Friday Bear. This is James, and Coverage, Friday Bear, or whatever name you want to call me. But either way, it's Friday the 13th, so stay safe today, and don't do anything superstitious if you are superstitious. Anyhow, so let's jump right into the questions.
Did you know that a young boy drowned the year before those two others were killed?
Alright, so Carlos, you asked us the Riddle House Challenge. If you were in the kitchen and you only had one trip to make to the, attic, then, how do you know which switch it is? I don't know, hopefully the switches are labeled. If not, you didn't mention that you couldn't go outside. So hopefully this attic has a window or something. That's my second guess. If not, I don't know the answer. So, sorry, I really thought hard about it, and you see where that got me.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
Alright, so Joe, you asked us where would we live if we had the opportunity to live anywhere we want to. I would have to say either Maine or maybe Nevada. I don't know, or somewhere in the Midwest, like where there's a lot of mountains and everything, a lot of landscapes, somewhere peaceful, serene. Or maybe Tokyo, I don't know. Those are my places.
Hello, Michael. I want to play a game.
Michael, Wednesday Bear, you asked us, what is our greatest fear? And I would have to say the ocean. I am petrified of the ocean. I'm petrified of drowning. I think I said in one of my earlier videos that I went on a cruise in order to try to conquer my fear. And I went onto the, not the balcony, the bow or whatever, and I looked over and it was like midnight, no light anywhere, and I could just hear the water, crashing against the boat. And no. Absolute fear of the ocean. So yeah, there you go.
Well, I'm Mrs. Voorhees, an old friend of the Christies.
Our little temporary substitute Thursday, Goldilocks, DDGASM, Sonia. So happy to see you doing one of our videos. Anyhow, you asked us if we had a biography, if someone would write a biography about us, what would the title of that book be? And I would have to say Rage Against the Cub. So, because I'm Cub Rage and I have a lot of anger pent up inside me. But as a famous drag queen once said, feelings are like treasures. You should just bury them. Anyways, those corny jokes are.
Kill her, Mommy. Kill her. Don't let her get away, Mommy. Don't let her live.
I won't, Jason. I won't.
Alright, so now we're getting to my question. My question is going to kind of tie in with Michael's question, because he asked us what your greatest fear is. What do you do, or let's say that you are in a moment where you are truly scared. What do you do to kind of conquer that fear? How do you send it? Me, I am very spiritual, so if I find myself ever in a kind of a horrific, scary situation, I pray, or I put myself in a serene moment where I know nothing can hurt me. So that's what I do. I kind of pray and I ask for faith, and that's just pretty much how I go ahead and I center myself when I'm in a very scary situation.
Jason should have been watched every minute. He wasn't a very good swimmer. We can go now, dear.
Alright, so what should you be doing this weekend? Well, coming out this weekend, and I'm very excited about this, is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which is from the same director who did Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead. If you guys are fans of those movies, definitely go out and see Scott Pilgrim. It's definitely a movie that's going to be for geeks who are into video games, anime, all the kind of mainstream video game pop culture type crap like that. But in movie heads like me, so I know I'm going to eat this game up, or eat that movie up with a spoon. So yeah, And there's also another movie coming out called Eat, Pray, Love with Julia Roberts. So I might massage my ovaries a little bit and go watch that. Of course, if I do a double feature, I'll watch Eat, Pray, Love first, and then I'll finish it off with Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So, until next time, keep it real, keep it safe, especially on Friday the 13th for any of our superstitious viewers out there. So, and in the meantime, don't fall asleep.